So we have solved for the second one, children. We have solved for the second one, and the other one we can write similarly. And the other pair we can just write it as similarly. I hope it is clear. And then towards the bottom we write hence proved. Towards the bottom we write hence proved. Once again I repeat, we have two lines intersecting AB and CD. They intersect at a point O. You can see this black, children, this straight angle made up of AOD and BOD. And then we have marked this straight angle in red, which is made up of BOC and BOD. As we see clearly, angle BOD contains the black part as well as the red part. That shows that angle BOD is common. So we are left with two angles AOD and BOC. Now out of the two cases, children, we have solved for the second one, and for the first one we can just write down similarly. It can be proved that angle AOC is equal to angle BOD. Now children, theorem. If two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, the interior angles on the either side of transversal are supplementary. Now what is the meaning of this? We have taken two parallel lines, line L and line N, and line N is the transversal. The four interior angles are angle A, B, C and D. Now what is the property of interior angles? We have seen that interior angles are supplementary and they are formed on the same side of transversal. So as you can see, angle A and B is along the same side. So angle A plus angle B is 180, and also we have to prove that angle C and D, which is on the same side of transversal, they are supplementary. So these two things we need to prove, children. Now for this, let us take angle E and also take angle F. Also take angle F. Now look carefully, children. I will mark two angles. I will mark angle C and I will mark angle E. Now can you just tell me what are these two types of angles? What are these two types of angles? They are corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles. So how do we begin? We begin like this. Line L parallel to line M, correct? Line N as transversal. Therefore angle E is equal to angle C. The reason is corresponding angles. The reason is corresponding angle. Children, if you look carefully in the picture, can you see angle E and angle D? Angle E and angle D, they form a linear pair. Therefore angle E plus angle D is equal to 180. What is the reason, children? Linear pair. Linear pair. Now look carefully. What do we require? We require D with angle C. We require D with angle C. So in this statement, what should we do? We should try to replace E. We should try to replace E. And as you can see, children, in the first step itself you have written that angle E is same as angle C. So in place of angle E, I can write there angle C. Yes or no? Did you get what I am saying? What is required? Angle C plus angle D is 180, and what we have got, angle E plus angle D is 180. So what should we do? We should try to replace angle E. We should try to replace angle E. Angle E can be replaced with angle C because they both are equal. They both are equal. Therefore, in place of angle E, we can write angle C plus angle D is equal to 180. The reason is from step 1 and step 2. From step 1 and step 2. Clearly, children? Okay. Now we will write similarly. So this is the first thing that we have got, which we wanted to prove. Similarly, what can we write? What can we write for? Let us come to the right hand side, children. Can you see angle F? And look at angle B. Look at angle B. What can we write? Angle B is equal to angle F. Mark it as 3. What are they? They are corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles. And angle A and angle F, angle A and angle F, they are in linear pair. They are in linear pair. They form a linear pair. Call this as 4. So they are forming a linear pair. Now children, look carefully here. Along with A, we want angle B. Correct? Now along with angle A, here we have angle F. So what does that mean? We have to remove this F. We have to remove this F. And just above you can see, in place of angle F, I can very easily write angle B, because angle B and F are equal. So therefore, angle A plus angle B, in place of F I am writing angle B, is equal to 180, and the reason is from 3 and 4. From 3 and 4. So both the things children, to prove we have got, and towards the end we will write down hence prove. Towards the end we will write down hence prove.